15 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock on this Thursday morning. Sun is shining. It's going to be a pretty doggone good day and evening right here in Fort Dodge. We're expecting a high today of 84 degrees. Not bad at all. Got the possibility of some rain later on tonight, which we could desperately use, but it doesn't seem to be at a time when it's going to interfere with one of the biggest community events that we've had going on for 9 seasons now. That's Third Thursday Fit Night right here in Fort Dodge. Joining me, not just on the airwaves of Iowa's favorite country, K97, on all of our audio streams as well. Also, right here on our Alpha Fort Dodge video stream, in our video studio, we like to call it, on our Facebook page, Iowa's favorite country, K97 on Facebook, and my Darren on Air page. My man, Craig Jarrard from Brown Shoe Fit. Craig, good morning to you. How you doing, man?
Good morning, Darren. I'm fantastic. How are you?
Got to be doing great on a day like this, man. It's been a beautiful morning so far, and it's going to be a great day. 84 degrees for high today. Sunshine. Looks like any rain we may get is going to hold off until after 7 o'clock. So Third Thursday Fit Night, dude, you timed it again. Good job.
You know, this weather's been amazing because it has been a little weird this year. Kind of a chilly spring and wet, and then chillier summer weather too. And we didn't get that real hot 105 degree stuff in July like we normally have. It's been super. The weather gods are definitely looking down on us.
Absolutely. And I'm going to knock on wood, Craig, that when you say we haven't had the 105 yet. So thankfully we haven't. Let's hope we continue to not, because I think everybody's liking these 70s and lower 80s temperatures we've been having. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. And you think about State Fair week is, going on, and we're coming to the end of that. But State Fair traditionally is just extremely hot right here in Iowa. But, man, it's been a great time weather-wise for anybody who's gone out for the past 7 or 8 days of that.
Yeah, that's awesome. We didn't get down there this year, but it's nice. You're right. It's usually the hottest week of the summer for the State Fair. It's always that week and Ragbrai week, right? Which that week was beautiful too. So we've definitely had some unusual weather this year.
Absolutely. The Ragbrai riders deserve it, because you're right. That seems to be the other hottest week of the entire summer. And yet you've got thousands upon thousands of people out pedaling bikes. I will never understand why schedule it that week. I mean, I know they don't know the weather that far ahead of time, but you got to start to think after so many years, okay, maybe it's going to be a hot week. Maybe we should move it to another time. But, hey, nobody seems to care. It doesn't seem to hinder the numbers at all.
No, it's just an event that, has grown for years also. And people are diehard about Ragbrai. So it's one thing I've never done, but would love to try sometime.
Oh, you could do it. For crying out loud, you're out running every day, and you're in great physical shape. So you can do it, man. You could ride 2 bikes at the same time probably, and go down the road on Ragbrai, Craig. Just, zip tie them together.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I had a customer the other day talking about there is a run across Iowa. That probably sparked my interest more than the bike riding across Iowa, but I'll have to dive into that. It's a team event, obviously, but they go from one side of the state to the other. And I'm not sure what time of year it even is, but that sounds interesting to me. I'd rather run across the state than bike it, I think.
Wow, I've never heard of that. That would be pretty cool to see you involved in that. I would think it would have to be a team event, because on Ragbrai, they've got at least one day where they pedal over 100 miles. I don't think y'all could run 100 miles in a day on just one person by any means.
So some crazy people do that, but that's not attractive. I want to break it up into smaller chunks.
I get tired driving that far, Craig. You kidding? I couldn't run that to save my life. Hey, man, speaking of community events, we're in the 9th season, of course, of Third Thursday Fit Night. And I don't think, looking back, now correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you had a bad weather night yet this season. Again, knock on wood.
We have not. It's been spectacular for weather, and we missed the heat of July. Tonight looks fantastic for August, and then traditionally we get into September, October. It's the weather is a little nicer. So yeah, we're down. It's crazy. We're down to just 3 months of the season left. It's been a fantastic season again. We do have our Brooks running shoes will be here tonight. He doesn't have demo shoes, but Scott's coming over from Omaha, so he'll be here with some nice swag and giveaways, and then, of course, give away a couple pair of shoes at the end of the evening.
Fantastic. Brooks is a good shoe. It's a very good shoe. And then, of course, tonight, yeah, as always, you've got community sponsors. That's why this has become, over the years, over the 9 seasons, Craig, such a big community event because so many businesses have gotten involved to help, bring it to the public's knowledge a little more and just be there to show, hey, we're behind this 1,000%.
Yeah, absolutely. That's been one of our favorite parts of growing Fit Night is the business community and some of the nonprofit organizations have gotten to Fit Night, gotten involved, and we have one tonight. So kind of chat through the great partners we have tonight. Avila Bank, they've been with us for a few seasons. Calassisi Chiropractic, also, they've been the Fit Night partners for several seasons. Mercy One Iowa Heart Center here in town. I think this is their 3rd season with us. And then the new one tonight, and one of our community guests and nonprofits around that's fantastic is the Fort Dodge Young Professionals. So that's a super strong lineup of community partners. And like you said, our big reason for the partners is just getting more people aware of Fit Night and getting more people to Fit Night. And then they're out in the community and they're very pro Fort Dodge area, obviously, with their businesses and their organizations. So they kind of help spread the positiveness of what we're doing and what we're trying to do with the Fit Night event. And it just makes it that much more of a community event also, which is what we're after.
Craig, I can always tell when somebody doesn't ride the morning train because I'll get talking about Third Thursday Fit Night and they'll be like, what is that? Well, then you obviously don't listen and watch every third Thursday of the month because Craig Jarrard is on every single one. So I can always tell, yeah, you're not a normal passenger on the train here. But anyway, for anybody who is new to this, I think it's important that we do this, and we do this about every month just to kind of remind people. But I think it's important to let them know and get them informed that this is a community event based on health, based on socialization, based on getting out and just having some fun. Basically, is the bottom line. This is absolutely never has been in the 9 seasons, and never will be a competition.
No, 100%. That at the beginning, that was our biggest holdback with getting numbers and getting people here. I think anytime you hear the word fit, it can be a little intimidating to some folks, but please, if you haven't been, and if that's any kind of holdback, don't let that be. One of our big visions with Fit Night was all fitness levels, and it's just a chance. It's really a chance to just gather and get out on these fantastic sidewalks and trails that the city's done such a nice job with and adding to our community. Our original season, one of the main purposes was to get folks on these trails and sidewalks. So that's still one of our main purposes. It's not a race. We do not time anything, and we do map out a course that's 5 miles, but it's out and back is the whole 5 miles. But you can literally go out as far as you want and then turn around and come back. A lot of folks, make it a 2-mile course. They'll walk out to the mile marker, which is right around Shimcap Motors, and then they'll turn around and come back. And that's absolutely fine. We're just encouraging people to get out on the sidewalks, and then also, health and wellness, right? Just get out and move. You don't have to sprint. You don't have to run the whole 5, but just get out and move your body.
Absolutely. And again, you get great socialization out of it as well. You might run into people you haven't seen for years. You might make some new friends also. And to even entice it even more is there's always great refreshments waiting for you at the very end also. You always have Tropical Smoothie Cafe involved and others involved as well.
Absolutely. That's definitely the treat of the night is when you get back, we'll have Tropical Smoothie. We'll have smoothies and wraps. Hy-Vee's done a great job with us this whole season, and Hy-Vee does sandwiches and wraps and maybe some watermelon if it's hot. But again, the other thing with Fit Night is it's a free event, so there's no charge, there's no cost to Fit Night. Just show up and enjoy a nice evening walk, jog, run, whatever you want to do, and then you can come back. you can have enough food that you don't have to go home and cook anything. You know,
Right.
we try to have plenty, so it's an easy night to not have to go cook anything. And then and yeah, just if you haven't been, come and check it out.
It is really neat too. It starts down in the parking lot of Brown Shoe Fit on South 25th Street, and I've broadcast from there many times, and I've seen the crowds, and it's just really cool to watch people just kind of start flowing their way over. I know you want it to start. Craig's very precise on starting at a certain time and ending at a certain time, which is cool because now you've got stopping at 7 o'clock. You've got the rest of the evening for whatever you need to do, rest or go spend time with the family, do some homework, whatever it may be. But at 6 o'clock is when the official start is. But Craig, as you mentioned, you have people just kind of going out at their own pace, taking off when they first get there at 5:30, quarter to 6.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one thing COVID did for us is it does kind of spread the start time out a little bit. We'll have registrations set up a little after 5, and folks are showing up at 5:15, 5:30. We do like to get everybody registered. We want to know how many folks are out on the trail. And then you can just go ahead and take off. A lot of the walkers take off because they want to get a few more steps in. And then we do an official start right at 6 o'clock. And then we do prizes and drawings right at 7 o'clock. So everybody's busy. Everybody has a lot of things going on. We want to make Fit Night very punctual so you can count on a start time and you can count on a finish time. And that just keeps everybody's evening more on the clock, so to speak. So we like being punctual. And this August, which a lot of August, we've had some special guests too. I forgot to mention earlier, we'll have the Iowa Central cross country team tonight. Nice. Which is always a treat because they'll get here a little early and they do their warm up out in the parking lot. It's these are nationally ranked runners right here in Fort Dodge, and Dee Brown's the coach out there. He does a fantastic job, and he's been a big supporter of Fit Night, and we appreciate him bringing. He'll probably have 30 to 50 kids here tonight from Iowa Central. And then the Fort Dodge cross country team and the St. Edmund cross country team are typically here on our August Fit Night too. So there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of young athletes amongst us, older non-athletes, but it does raise the energy bar a little bit for the August Fit Night.
Absolutely, and as you said, Iowa Central's team in particular, you're talking nationally ranked, nationally awarded athletes, to say the least. I mean, you're talking some great athletes we have at all schools, actually, St. Anne's and Fort Dodge, but Iowa Central as well. Well, Craig, it's going to be another great night. I'm telling you, I think the weather is going to be in your favor once again. Should be fantastic. Now, again, you start registering people at 5 o'clock. Official takeoff time is 6. You can kind of start whenever you feel led to do so, and then back at 7 for prizes and great refreshments from Hy-Vee and Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and then it's homeward bound, man. Another night down.
Yeah, another night of season 9. It's crazy. We'll just have 2 left, but yeah, we'll run this thing through third Thursday through October. So thank you, Darren. Appreciate you.
Always, man. Always glad to have you on, and have a great night. And I know you've had your run already this morning, but you got a great night ahead of you with some sunshine and just a fantastic turnout tonight, man, with all the cross-country teams coming. So kudos. Right. And there's a great turnout every single time, too, man. I know you're getting, between 250, 300 almost every time. You're getting way up there in the numbers, which is just cool to see with the growth over the years. But we can make it bigger. We can make it a lot bigger.
There's a lot of legs to this thing, and there's no end to how many people we can get involved in Fit Night. So yeah, it'll keep growing, and we're very dedicated to keeping Fit Night part of Fort Dodge.
Absolutely. Well, Craig, kudos to you and everybody at Brown Shoe Fit. Have a great third Thursday Fit Night tonight. Have a great day as the day goes on as well. We'll talk to you very soon, my friend.
Thank you, Darren. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Craig Jarrard, he is the owner of Brown Shoe Fit. That's where Third Thursday Fit Night originated and originates from every third Thursday. So stop down there, South 25th Street here in Fort Dodge. Partake in the 9th season. Again, as Craig said, only a couple left when you got September and October after tonight. So make sure you stop down. Third Thursday Fit Night right here in Fort Dodge. We're at the bottom of the hour. 8:30 is the time. Stick around. We're going to derail this morning train. Our Iowa-Tennessee connection with our buddy Joe Denham. It's on the way in just a few. Only 9 days left until Denham Fest. Get your tickets now if you haven't already. Again, JD's going to be on with us in just a little bit. Stay right here on the best ride of the day. It's the morning train. It's only on K97